Alright then, let's solve this problem. Okay, the current I is in amps and the voltage source and voltage Vs and volts across the current source respectively are. Okay, so whenever I see a voltage source which is connected in parallel across something like this, these two resistors here, I can figure it out the current flowing through those resistors. So since 10 volt is across this 2 ohms, so we get 10 by 2 5 amps, and here 10 by 1 which is 10 amps flowing like this. So since 10 amps is here and here we are getting 2 amps like this, so 10 and 2 is there, so it will be splitting, so the value here will be 8 amps, and since 5 amp is coming here, so they'll combine and give me 13. So my IS will be minus 13 amps. Okay, so let's find the voltage Vs now across this current source. So since 2 amp is flowing here, that will flow here also. So if it's flowing like this, so here you'll get plus, here you get minus, that is 5 into 2, that is 10 volt. Then we'll apply KVL across this loop in this direction, so we get minus Vs plus 10 volt, then here plus 10 equal to 0, so our Vs is equal to 20 volt. So our answer is minus 13 amps and 20 volts, that is option D, it is minus 13 and 20, and the current in the 1 ohm resistor, so the current in this 1 ohm resistor is 10 amps, so this is the answer. Okay, next question. So if Va minus Vb is 6 volts, that is Va minus Vb is 6 volts, that is here Va minus Vb is 6 volts. I can straight away find here the current flowing here, that is 6 by 2, that is 3 amps. Then find Vc minus Vd. Okay, when I see a current source and no one resistor parallel to it, I would like to change this into a voltage source, that is Vc will be like this. Then converting into voltage source, I'll get like this, 2 into 1, 2 amps into 1 ohm resistor, that is 2 volts here, and this resistor which was in parallel will come in series as 1 ohm. Here I got Vd. I just need to find Vc minus Vd. So somehow if I find the voltage drop across this resistor, I can find Vc minus Vd. Okay, so to know that, I need to find the current. So already here I'm getting 3 amps. Okay, so since 3 amp is going here, here also 3 amps will appear, because when 3 amps is coming here, it splits like this and this, and then again here it will split like this. So same current will come and again join and give me 3 amps here. So 3 amps is flowing like this direction, so since it's flowing in this direction, here you'll get plus, here you'll get minus, so 3 into 1 will get 3 volt. So is nothing but minus 2 volt here, then minus 3 volt here, that is minus 5 volt. So that's the answer, minus 5 volt. Okay, so in the circuit shown, the power supplied with the voltage source. So whenever the power is supplied, the voltage source, so the current flowing will be in this direction, because it is supplied by this voltage source, so the current will flow like this. Now this current will come here. Okay, so here some two current source I can see here, 1 amp, this 2 amp, so they'll combine and give me 3 ampere, so 3 amps will come here. So now here the current will be I plus 3, so here when I plus 3 comes again here, so since here 1 amp goes, so here we'll get I plus 2. Okay, now we just need to find this current here. So if you remember your mesh analysis, we got a mesh here like this, so we can find the current in this mesh, this I. by using KVL. So we can write this like minus 10 volt, then this I plus 3 flowing across these two series resistors, 1 ohm and 1 ohm, that will give me 2 ohm into this current, which will give me the voltage drop I plus 3, then plus, then here again 2 more resistors are in series, so 2 ohm into the current flowing, which is I plus 2 equal to 0. So I'll get minus 10 plus 2i 6, 2i plus 4 equal to 0. It is minus 10. You can see 6 plus 4, that is 10 plus 4i equal to 0. This gets cancelled, 4i equal to 0, so I is equal to 0. So current here is 0. So the power supplied is V into I. So 10 volt into 0 gives me 0 watt. So this is the answer, 0 watt. Okay. Now in the interconnection of ideal sources shown in the figure, it is known that 60 volt source is absorbing power. Okay. So in previous case, if you see, it was supplying power, so the current was in this direction, correct? But now it is absorbing power. So since the 60 volt is absorbing power, the current will be in this direction. Okay, and mark it as capital I. Okay, so which of the following can be the value of the current source I? So they want to know the value of this current source I. Okay, so I is flowing here. Okay, at this node, then since 12 amp is flowing, so it will come here also. So here I'm getting 12 amps. Okay, so since direction of this current are kind of splitting, so the value here will be something less than 12 amps, correct? So if we see the options here, we see here, so 13, 15 and 18 is more than 12, so this can't be the correct answer. So the answer is 10 amps. Okay, thank you.